Chosen one, feel the stirrings within you. This is no coincidence. Your physical renewal is a divine signal. There are forces watching, enemies lurking, trying to deter your path. But do not fear. This transformation is not random, it is your spirit awakening. It's the call of heaven, preparing you for what lies ahead. You are on the brink of a breakthrough, a revelation that will change everything. Biblical wisdom has long foretold this moment. Don't you feel it? Like and comment 77 to align with this transmission. Stay with me as we unveil the wisdom behind your physical shifts. Wait until I show you the profound truth waiting just beyond the horizon. God is speaking to you right now. His voice echoes through the silence you feel, cutting through isolation. You've wondered why you have faced such hardships, such rejection, such profound loneliness. These feelings are not accidental, but rather divine preparations for your sacred journey. The wilderness you have walked through has been God's school of the Spirit. It was here that the Lord sought to mold you, to sharpen your soul. Isn't it interesting how the most potent transformation occurs in solitude? You were never abandoned, you were being prepared for something greater. The pain you've endured was the heat of a furnace, forging you into a vessel of light. This fire is sacred, for it comes from the very heart of God. In the valleys of despair, you are not alone. Great prophets have stood where you stand, feeling the sting of rejection. Think of Job, dried and beaten by adversity, yet still faithful. Your trials are confirming the calling you hold deep within. As the waves crash against the shore, shaping stones into polished gems, so too have your scars shaped you. You may have felt lost, surrounded by shadows, but in truth, you were being guided by His hand. Every tear shed was water for the garden of your spirit, and each heartbreak a soil rich for growth. This sacred rejection is your blessing in disguise, your unique preparation. Embrace it, for it is this struggle that marks you as chosen. The Lord has set His sights on your future, a destiny bright with purpose. Look around you, dear listener. Do you notice the signs that speckle your path? Dreams dance before your eyes in wondrous displays of light and shadow. Numbers appear with strange frequency, whispering secrets only you can understand. These are divine breadcrumbs left by the Father, guiding you home. Like Moses before the Red Sea, you stand at the edge of a miraculous crossing. Feel the current of the Spirit ripple through your being, urging you to pay attention. Each déjà vu is a gentle nudge from the universe itself. God is speaking through the ordinary, revealing the extraordinary. These signs are not random, they are a language of love and direction. Will you listen and let His Spirit lead you? Trust the voice stirring deep within you. It is His whisper of affirmation. When uncertainty clouds your mind, tap into that gentle guidance and let it illuminate your path. Discernment is a gift from above, a divine assurance that you are held and known. The silence you've felt is not emptiness, but space for His presence to dwell. The Father knows you intimately, even when the world turns a blind eye. Like the oil poured over David's head, you have been chosen and anointed. Each instinct you feel, each gut feeling, is an echo of God's promise. Let this awareness awaken in you, allowing your wounds to become your wisdom. In the light of grace, your past transforms and your identity flourishes. As you embrace this truth, an empowering reality unfolds. You are not simply surviving, you are being reborn, sculpted for glory. The weight of your silence becomes a mantle of honor and strength. This revelation is the key to your awakening. It ignites a fire in your spirit. If this resonates, stay with me, for what comes next will change everything. Know that you are not merely an observer, but a participant in this divine play. Comment, I carry the silence as crown, and declare your readiness. Each word is a seed, a commitment to walk boldly in your calling. Together, we are stepping into a higher realm of understanding, merging the seen and unseen. You must grasp the gravity of this moment, for God has not abandoned you. What you perceived as rejection was merely God's initiation, a call to deeper realms of purpose. He orchestrates your life with an artist's touch, guided by His divine will. This moment marks the beginning of a transformation that will unlock hidden pathways. Do you feel the pulse of magic awakening within your soul? Each heartbeat sings a promise yet unfulfilled, waiting for the gentle hands of the Father. The trials have prepared you for the grandeur to come, whispers of the living God echoing in your core. Next, I'll reveal the hidden code He left specifically for you, crafted with precision for your heart and soul. Open your spirit. There is more to uncover, and God is guiding you there. You thought you were abandoned, but this abandonment is a divine law at work, chosen one. Feel the weight of every moment that left you feeling isolated and forsaken. Know that this is a universal journey, where your struggles serve a higher purpose. The trials you face are mere reflections of a greater design, artistically crafted by the hand of God. This path of solitude shapes you, forging your spirit into something extraordinary. Remember, the Lord oversees every wound. Each scar tells a story of transformation. The pain is profound, resonating through the ages, and yet it is essential. Like steel forged in fire, your essence is molded anew. You are not just enduring, you are evolving. There lies divine promise in your journey, waiting just beyond the horizon where your revelation awaits. Each of us carries an archetype that binds us together in this sacred journey. In the desert of isolation, we wander, yearning for connection, yet finding clarity. The exile, often confusing and unjust, is a temporary veil over unfolding destiny. Each trial by fire can ignite the phoenix within, urging you to rise anew with fierce vitality. Think of those who walked these trails before you, like Job in his suffering or Moses in his waiting. Every heart that has felt despair has also tasted grace on the other side. As the Lord sheltered His servants through tribulation, He is also sheltering you. Know that you are part of an ancient lineage, where pain gives way to profound wisdom. Embrace this unveiling of truth in your heart. This is a divine orchestration of becoming, and it is yours to claim. The ages of myth and scripture echo stories of those similarly cast aside yet chosen to lead. Think of Joseph cast into the pit of betrayal, yet destined for greatness, the very heartbeat of salvation. Recall Christ Himself, rejected by the ones He came to save, yet managing to fulfill a sacred covenant. Prometheus, seized and chained, embodies the suffering of sacrificial love, giving light to humanity. Witness how these archetypes embody both agony and triumph, painting the canvas of our existence. Each narrative speaks of the eternal struggle between light and darkness, an inner battle within the chosen. God's hand weaves these stories into a tapestry, reminding us of our own call to rise. You are part of this legacy, where struggles birth strength, and light triumphs over darkness. Each inscription in your soul echoes the divine truth of resilience. In these stories, find both solace and empowerment, knowing they speak of you. Understand now, beloved, this is not just suffering, but the unveiling of spiritual laws. Isolation precedes elevation, and rejection is proof of divine election, a sacred blueprint shaping your destiny. Each closed door you faced was merely the Father preparing you for an open heaven. The silence you endured was not abandonment, but a divine whisper urging you to listen. Imagine the heavens opening above you as you embrace this truth, your life blossoming with infinite potential. Know that your suffering serves a divine purpose, a part of God's eternal design. Remember, without darkness, we cannot appreciate the full radiance of light. This divine paradox crafts the chosen, ensuring they are prepared for the call ahead. You stand at the threshold of revelation, so much more than flesh and bone. The whispers of the Almighty beckon you toward your true purpose. But what if I told you that this profound isolation is truly a cosmic preparation for something greater? Rejection is not merely an unfortunate event, it's a powerful catalyst propelling you toward divine elevation. The trials you encountered have tempered your spirit like gold refined in fire. Each painful experience is an unveiling of the sacred code inscribed in your very heart. Like sacred vessels, you are meant to carry the gifts igniting the world around you. Your purpose unfolds like petals of a flower kissed by morning dew. It blooms slowly, beautifully. Embrace the process of becoming. This is not a moment of despair but a sacred invitation. The Father guides you through each trial, leading you to your crown, waiting to be worn. If this resonates with your spirit, comment, "I walk crowned by eternal flame," to affirm your destiny. Your journey is just beginning, and the next chapters are calling. Every betrayal, every silence, and every scar you carry serves as confirmation of your divine design. The universe unfolds each narrative thread, connecting your pains to those of the ancient ones before you. You were never alone, but part of this grand tapestry crafted by a loving creator. Feel the rush of connection stir deep within. Your suffering finds its place within this cosmic order of preparing souls for greatness. Each moment of reflection offers clarity amid chaos, unearthing the treasure hidden within you. As you navigate this path, know that your story intertwines with the divine narrative of others. You are chosen, marked by the Spirit, destined to fulfill a promise beyond comprehension. This awakening of your spirit is merely the beginning, a whisper of what lies ahead. Hold close this truth as it anchors you and propels you toward the light. If this is the law that shaped you, then what comes next is the revelation of what this law was preparing you for. Just as the desert makes way for rivers of renewal, your journey readies you for breakthroughs waiting on divine horizons. The tension in your spirit signals a universe tuning to a new frequency. There's a calling to act, to thrust you into the fulfillment of your sacred promise. Can you feel the gentle nudging of purpose urging you to take the leap? With every beat of your heart, know your destiny is unraveling beautifully. The Lord is orchestrating the next stages of your journey to reveal your true self. Gather your courage, dear one, for what lies just beyond is as profound as the darkest night before dawn. The revelation is brewing, and you are poised to walk into the newness awaiting you. Every word, every image you receive here is an offering. If you feel this word has touched you today, you can honor it with a sign, right here below, with a donation through the Super Thanks button. It is a small gesture, but it opens great doors. Each offering reflects the depth of your connection to this sacred journey. By doing so, you affirm the divine energy flowing between us, bridging your heart to the message. Your support encourages this thriving community of the chosen, lighting the path for others. Choose to take this small step today, as each act of generosity elevates the collective spirit we share. Let your offering resonate as a beacon to others seeking their path. Together, we shine brighter, manifesting the power of divine purpose uniting us all. Honor the energy of transformation and abundance by taking this step forward with a grateful heart. The story is just beginning, and every revelation invites the next. In the depths of your trials, did you feel the aching silence? Did you see every fleeting moment of rejection and abandonment weigh heavily on your spirit? In those long nights of waiting, yearning, you questioned your worth. You may have felt cast aside, left alone in darkness, seeking a divine response. Yet in your heart, you could not shake the belief that something more awaited you. God, in His quiet wisdom, allowed your suffering to unfold, crafting your future through the pain. Each tear shed was not in vain, it was shaping your destiny. The memories etched in your mind are reminders of your journey, violent storms testing your shelter. His Spirit whispered that this was a sacred passage, setting the stage for your revelation. As you emerge from this crucible, a transformation beckons you, carrying the promise of light and purpose ahead. Your trials were never random, but divine preparation written into the tapestry of your life. Each moment felt like a cruel twist of fate, but now the veil lifts. What if I told you that those experiences were necessary, each strand woven with intent? God's hand was not absent, it was present, guiding you through shadow and flame. This was a coded preparation, an elaborate script for a role only you must play. In the trials you faced, strength was forged, and resilience was ignited. Like a sculptor chiseling away at marble, the Father removed the excess until your true self emerged. Can you see now? What was once chaos grows into a symphony of purpose, resonating deep within you. As the sun rises after the darkest night, so too does your clarity start to break. Every ounce of pain becomes fuel lighting the path to your significant calling. It's crucial to awaken to the hidden meaning behind your rejection and silence. Each closed door echoed God's protection. Each no was a redirect to something greater. What felt like abandonment was the Lord setting boundaries where necessary. The heaviness you carried, those burdensome stones, were marks of preparation, not punishment. You were being fortified with wisdom and insight. Like the fire that refines gold, your struggles purified your spirit, making it ready for God's calling. Consider the prophet Job, who endured suffering yet remained steadfast in faith. Your own story may mirror his, filled with trials but ultimately leading to great revelation. The whispers of the Spirit tell you to embrace this truth. Rejection was just a catalyst, igniting the tender compassion that lies in your heart. Training for your vision and strength unfolded with each challenging moment. The conditioning you experienced was not in vain, it was a divine rehearsal. Tough seasons sculpted you, crafted a deep well of empathy. The very wounds that felt so isolating transformed into initiation marks of a soldier of light. Bitter memories of betrayal become sacred signposts illuminating the way ahead. Delays were not denials. They were cosmic pauses allowing you to recalibrate your intentions. God was in the midst, using hardships to carve out a vessel of purpose. Just as light shatters darkness, your clarity manifests from the obscurity of your journey. The oil of healing has begun to flow through your spirit. As you emerge from this chrysalis, recognize the beauty in the struggle that awakened your purpose. In this brightening light, your narrative shifts into one of extraordinary possibilities. Like Moses before the Red Sea, a path forward materializes as hope rises within. The trials of yesterday now serve as sacred stories, guiding you towards your unique destiny. Each playful flicker of divine wisdom ignites within you the courage to forge ahead. Trust the process unfolding through God's design. It's mapping the course to your kingdom within. Like the courage of David before Goliath, you too must harness immeasurable strength in the face of doubt. Every wound carries the promise of healing, and every scar, a testament to survival. And now, dear ones, could it be that destiny has always danced just beyond your grasp? Imagine feeling it close, revealing itself through your journey. It's time to step boldly into the light. Comment, "I rise," marked by the divine, if this word speaks to you. Share a dream, memory, or inner sign you've carried. Your testimony will ignite others alongside you. You are awakening to the truth that your destiny was always inscribed in the stars. That page was turned, and now you stand at the threshold of transformation. Every experience led you here, woven from a divine thread into a magnificent tapestry. The cosmic order pulls you forth, inviting you to embrace the future that awaits. What was hidden shall be revealed in divine timing, and God's power will act through you. Your spirit stirs. Liberation is within reach. Embrace the vision that beckons your heart. Your gifts are ready to be unleashed. And as your eyes open to the light, remember that this moment is just the beginning. With anticipation rising like the dawn, are you ready for all that comes next? An unfolding mystery lies ahead, waiting for you to take that leap into forever. This is the hour of your unveiling. The veil of silence is torn, and you stand in the light. There is a shift deep within your soul, a sacred recognition of who you truly are. No longer are you mere shadows of doubt and fear. You are the embodiment of hope, destined to rise beyond every trial. God's hand has guided you through each wilderness and storm. Every tear has been a seed, planted in faith, waiting for the moment to bloom. The time has come to proclaim your truth, your strength, your identity. Now, the world will witness the miracle that resides within you. You are chosen, and you are ready to spread your wings. In this transformational journey, you have crossed the threshold into divine healing. The wounds that once marked your spirit are now the pathways of grace. You are no longer identified by your suffering, but by the strength you have forged. Like the wheat that has been sifted, you have emerged as the purest grain. Each voice that whispered lies into your heart has been silenced by God's truth. The pain was not in vain, it was a necessary embrace of divine protection. As you uncover deeper layers of your soul, you discover a mantle prepared just for you. This cloak of glory wraps around you, radiating warmth and safety from on high. With every heartbeat, you are reminded that you are the healed, the sign of miraculous change. The Father smiles as you step forward into the light. Picture this moment in time, as your hidden vow ignites a fire within. Like a flame transformed into a crown, you rise, adorned with the beauty of your trials. The dark nights of your spirit were designed to refine you, to elevate you. The very trials that seemed to crush you have been the forge of your new identity. Each spark that flickers in your heart reminds you of your purpose. As you stand firm, a celestial melody plays, resonating with the divine promise of renewal. God's Spirit has poured oil upon your head, anointing you for the battle ahead. This is your moment to shine. This is your calling. Accept this glorious gift, for you are chosen, cherished, and radiant. The light within you is now unstoppable. You have been marked by the divine since before time began. Generations have prayed for you, longing for the day you would awaken. Like the sacred scrolls of old, each chapter of your life tells a story of a chosen warrior. You were knit together in your mother's womb, destined for greatness. The legacy runs through your veins, with ancestors whispering their wisdom into your life. Your steps have been guided by the unseen, urging you toward your purpose. As Moses before the sea, you are called to trust in the impossible. The promises sown in your soul are ancient and undeniable. Like the light that broke through the darkness at the dawn of creation, you are rising. Embrace your lineage and let it guide you forward. In this moment, you stand at the convergence of history and destiny. Your prophetic DNA carries the weight of generations, burdened with divine intent. The contracts signed in the heavens are unfolding right before your eyes. Angelic beings await your command, ready to co-create with you. The sacred has become tangible, weaving the fabric of your existence beautifully. As David stood before Goliath, so too do you face the giants in your life. The courage within you is a living testament to divine intervention. You are the embodiment of a promise kept, and the echoes of your ancestors are calling to you. This knowledge fills you with a sense of purpose and unwavering strength. Feel the energy shift as you acknowledge your divine identity. Then, a mystical coronation takes place, an anointing of your spirit. Your sacred name, long hidden from view, is unveiled within your heart. As the guardian of your lineage, you claim the mantle of protector and healer. The chains that once bound you are shattered by the very truth you now embody. You become a seer, empowered by the Creator, and tasked with revealing light. Each step forward unveils new paths and sacred choices that honor your purpose. As the Father looks upon you, He declares you a brave warrior of truth. Your path is now illuminated, filled with miraculous possibilities. You are called to break the chains for yourself and others, liberating spirits trapped in darkness. With every heartbeat, know you are significant beyond measure. As we share this moment, I invite you to comment, "I anchor this truth in my soul." Let these words awaken a memory buried deep within you. Share a dream, a sign, or a knowing that resonates with your journey. Each witness strengthens the circle, uniting our spirits as one. Together, we weave a tapestry of hope and love that transcends boundaries. Your voice matters, and your truth ignites the flames of awakening. Embrace these words and let them reverberate through the essence of who you are. The world awaits your light, your song, and your gift. You are not alone. Heaven rejoices with every step you take. Let this moment resonate deeply in your spirit. Yet, as we stand in this space, we must gaze toward what remains unseen. What lies ahead is but a whisper, a waking dream yet to unfold. You have only scratched the surface of your potential and purpose. What stirs in you now is only the threshold to the greater mysteries that await. Prepare your heart for an unveiling no one has ever spoken aloud. The currents of creation swirl around you, beckoning you forward into the unknown. With every heartbeat, feel the pulse of destiny thrumming in your veins. The Father's hand is at work, crafting a future filled with promise. Together, we will explore the depths of what comes next. Your journey has just begun, and the best is yet to be revealed. As we draw our journey to a close tonight, remember this revelation: your physical renewal is not an accident. It is a divine call, a necessary transformation guiding you towards a grand purpose. It is time to embrace these shifts, for they mirror the awakening of your spirit. Like the stars that guide the lost, your body is illuminated by the presence of something greater. The whispers of heaven are growing louder. Your renewal serves a higher mission, preparing you for what lies ahead. But understand, dear chosen ones, this is only the beginning. The path stretches on into eternity. Each challenge you encounter, each change you feel, these are reminders of a sacred role you are meant to play. You are not mere participants in this journey. You are the catalysts of a new dawn. You belong to a legacy of awakened souls destined to uplift and transform this world. To seal this powerful message within your being, type 77 in the comments. Let the universe know you are ready. If you haven't already, subscribe for future transmissions. Join our conscious community, where deeper insights await in the membership. Together, we will delve into the depths of your awakening. Feel the anticipation build, as I promise you this. The next revelation is already waiting for you. Just beyond the horizon lies the confirmation of what you've been seeking. The mysteries of your path will unfold, igniting your spirit and revealing profound truths. Stay ready, because what comes next will confirm everything you heard tonight. The universe is alive with promise. You are the light. You are the chosen ones.